Every player on the Lehigh men's basketball team has a unique story of how they landed their spot on the roster, but none as unique as J.J. Davis. Davis is a new face on the roster who wears number 15 for the Mountainhawks. His journey to Division I basketball began not very far from Stabler Arena. Davis attended high school at Allentown's William Allen High from 2010 to 2014. There, he played basketball under head coach Doug Snyder for 4 years and averaged 3.5 points per game during his senior season. Although his alma mater may sometimes get a bad reputation, he says he benefited greatly from his time there.
People have a certain perception of William Allen, like, oh, it's a bad school. And just last week there was a big fight video out there, and when I was there, I graduated in 2014. I would say that I had a great experience there.
Although he wasn't the top player on the Allen court, Davis excelled well above his peers in the classroom. He graduated with honors in the top 5% of his class and was a member of the National Honor Society. He was also a part of the Lehigh Valley Student Athlete Council.
I had the opportunity to not only coach JJ for 4 years here at Allen High School, but I also had the opportunity to teach him in advanced placement U.S. history. So I know JJ from the classroom perspective, and I also know him from the basketball perspective. And when he was coming up as a senior, the summer before his senior year, I sat down and talked with he and his mother, and we talked about what he was looking for in a college. Here's a guy that was pretty much a Division III player and went to a great institution to get a degree. He's majoring in business or finance, I believe. And so I said, don't worry about the basketball part of it. Get your degree and the ticket is yours.
Whenever I would tell people that Lehigh was my #1 option, people would be, oh, really? Just like shocked and surprised. And once I told people that I'm actually coming to Lehigh, there was a lot of excitement, obviously, for me, but there was also many people were shocked.
Unfortunately, it's become quite rare that student athletes from William Allen go on to study at Lehigh University. Davis is the first Canary to put on a brown and white uniform since 1,000-point scorer Chuck Penn, who played at Lehigh from 1989 to 1993. However, Davis wasn't recruited to play basketball. He came in solely on academics, but applied to be the team manager his freshman year. His decision to take on that role would eventually lead to his lucky break and allowed him to walk onto the team for the 2015-2016 season.
Well, JJ came to us and he really wanted to be a part of our basketball program and had a servant leadership type of heart where he just wanted to help the program. And I really had a great appreciation for that because he was reliable, he was dependable last year. Two qualities that you really are looking for anybody associated with your program. Because he went through that journey with us last year in a support role helping us, and because we needed some bodies this year, it made its way into a nice relationship where he could be one of our team members, continue to demonstrate that reliability and that dependability. And now those characteristics that are personal characteristics are also carrying forward to him as a basketball player. Because he's in the right spots on the floor, generally speaking. He doesn't turn the ball over. And when he's called upon in practice, he's been delivering at a pretty high rate.
When I first had that meeting with Coach Reed, first thing I did was call my mom. I was so excited. I was just so happy.
Although he's very excited about his spot on the team, the 5'10" sophomore guard still keeps his primary focus on academics.
Academics always come first. School is very, very important. I know now. It's go student athlete, so I'm a student first, athlete second.
Although it's been 2 years since J.J. Davis turned in his blue and yellow in exchange for the brown and white, he's still making quite the impression here at his alma mater.
Already my assistant coach and a bunch of the kids have asked me to take the whole team over there, freshmen through varsity, to go over there and watch him play. So, I mean, there's a real sense of let's go over and support him, even if he doesn't get in a game, but there's a sense that we're there for him. I try to really project that concept that we want to send every kid off to college, and that's important. If you're going to play basketball here, you're going to be successful on the court, but you're also going to be successful in life. So JJ stands up as one of the many guys who is obtaining a high-level degree, a high-level academic degree at that university, but also participating in a very rigorous men's basketball program that's playing high-level basketball. So he will be, as many are, role models for our younger guys to say, that could be you, if you do things the right way and you take care of business in the classroom, that could be you, and you could be the next guy there. So yeah, hopefully he's a living, breathing, walking example of what we try to push here.
And with JJ leading the way, hopefully many more Canaries will find themselves one day transformed into Mountainhawks too. Reporting for 2 Sports, I'm Breland Moore.